Operators are focused on preserving cash flow. Look at these data. The latest data show that collections of rents are as good as they were before the downturn. This isn't to say that there's been no pain. There have been construction delays, and some projects in the pipeline have been stopped by their lenders. Developers who already have projects underway like the idea that there may be fewer completions 3 years from now as a result of delays happening now. This reduces the competition later on. Rents have decreased slightly over the past 4 months, and we do anticipate more concessions over the next few months as some of the supports fall away. The PPP program I mentioned, FPUC, which is the Enhanced Unemployment Benefits, and other things, restrictions on evictions. Rents have so far fallen a little bit since March. It's interesting, Class A rents have actually edged down more than Class B and C, but the collection rate has been down the most for Class C. We'll see some pressure on rents in the next year. There are 580,000 units set to deliver over the next 12 to 24 months. So that could put some additional downward pressure on rents. The multifamily transaction market put on the brakes back in mid-March. Deals that were already in progress and some 1031 exchanges kept moving, but most other deals were paused. The debt is looking for mainly the strongest locations, the best sponsors, and geographic markets that were less affected by the crisis. The good deals are getting done and the bad ones aren't. In the investment world, bid-ask spreads are wide. There's been no capitulation yet on the part of sellers. It's too early to see much distress for opportunistic investing in apartments, but I think there will be some. It's like that old cartoon of the vultures sitting in a tree looking unhappy. One of them says, "Patience, schmatience, I'm going to kill something." So you do have to be patient right now if you're looking for opportunistic investments. There will almost certainly be some distressed deals at some point, but it's hard to predict when. Let's think about the long-term fundamentals. Rental apartments are going to come through this in good shape overall. We're predicting a short decline relative to past cycles. And this isn't even really a cycle, it's a sudden stop. They'll come through in good shape overall. We're predicting that there'll be fairly robust growth from the bottom as well. The demand drivers are going to come back strong. Millennials, Gen Z, and move down empty nesters were all converging in terms of demand before the crisis, and they'll still be there after the crisis.